do a little full day eating, bro. Got a treat today. I got a new farmer's market that I go to now. I'm gonna show you what I'm eating. Taking it to the next level, man, with food. This place is incredible. So, check it out. Is this the same thing here? All right, first thing I had was this. C2O, natural hydration, 100% juice, 50 calories, 2 servings, so 100 calories, 24 grams of sugar. All it is coconut water. This is really good to drink fasted when you're extremely thirsty. Helps with digestion. All right, second thing. Just pomegranate juice. And I had this 100% pear nectar. And these were both unopened, so I drank that much in each one. Looks like it's probably about 12 ounces of each, 24 ounces of juice. Absolutely delicious. So I drank those two first together. Not together, but I mean one and then the other. And then I went into fruit, dude. Had this fruit next. Look at this melon. This melon is grown in the garden, farmer's market outside. Absolutely delicious. Well, melon, and I'm gonna have this pear. That's how much fruit I eat. People think fruit is bad, fruit, a lot of fruit, all this sugar. I'm telling you, man, eating fruit like this first. So juice, I had the coconut water, then the juice, then going to this fruit is just game-changing on digestion. And if you want to get lean, you need to have your digestion dialed in. I'm telling you, this is going to make a difference. Next I have this, pear. A couple hours later, about to have some more fruit. I'm just working writing freaking legal documents right now, dude. You know, researching freaking... This is the Valentine's Law Dictionary. Alright, so hear me out. That melon was delicious. It was gone. When you're eating fruit, like as your first meal, it's ideally to do like a running fruit, melon, cantaloupe, pears, ripe nectarines, peaches, things like that. Apples and whatnot, you can eat them, but eat them separately from those. Wait 20 minutes, 30 minutes after you eat the fruit before having anything else, because it's gonna freaking run through you, like helping to push through the food from the day before, getting your body all cleaned out so your digestion can feel. I was thinking, I'll have some freaking raisins, but it's best for me to wait like 20 minutes, then have raisins, and then get into protein. Had a great chest workout though today. Chest, shoulders, and tris. Killed it, bro. And dude, I have actually been taking, I discovered a way to like prevent muscle loss during fasting. And a guy came up to me in the gym today, and we discussed this. I want to talk a little bit about that a little bit more. I always want to eat 1 pound of potatoes, so I always weigh them first. That's going to be 1.5 pounds. My battery is dead on my scale. 1.19. I can see it better on this camera. 1.12. So if I'm really hungry, I can eat that. I can take a little bit out of that. That's good. So it'll be about that. That's about 1 pound of potatoes right there. You want to take some apple cider vinegar, dump it in a pot of filtered water. This is already like good filtered water here. And no fluoride in the water. And then I wash the potatoes in, the good filtered water with the apple cider vinegar. Scrub it down, make sure you get all the dirt off. Next, I'm gonna just make this a simple dinner. So I'm gonna do this big thing of beans. I don't have to measure like the amount of beans I eat, because I can eat as many as I want. They're low, they're low in calories. These are vegetables. These are freaking good for you, man. So I'll eat like a whole thing of this, about that many. And dude, this is definitely not the best way to cook this, but I don't want to put the time into spreading everything out right now. So I'm just going to put them in the oven for 40 minutes at 400. I gotta do a little plug there for the real salt. If you haven't watched my video on it, I'll plug a card in here for real salt. It's like the best freaking salt on the planet. No joke, dude. Real salt. You will not go back. I'm telling you. Put that on my veggies, potatoes. It's like high mineral salt, bro. It's from Utah. USA. That's United States of America, lowercase. You unincorporated body politic, not some corporate fiction stuff. The real thing, man. Salt. It's gonna warm up for 8 minutes, so I'll put it for a timer for, I'll do it for 40. That's less time, but those beans cook fast. Yeah, like what I got to at the farmer's market. Look at this, dude. Tomatoes, watermelon, I got the green beans. Like these type of beans, which are not green beans. These are vegetables from Nepal and Asia. I don't know what they're called, but they're extremely healthy for you and they're delicious. There's zucchini, eggplant, bell peppers, and that's another watermelon. And then also, this is the potato I'm eating. This is some okra. These right here. Definitely gonna be time for the raisins. So I got Thompson's raisins. Those seem to be the healthiest ones. I'll do like a cup of those, maybe like this much or so. I'm not measuring it. I don't even measure my food anymore except for potatoes and whatnot. So, but dude, so this guy comes up to me at the gym today. His name is David. He watches me on YouTube. David, what's up, man? It's great to meet you. I spent a lot of time with him and like really breaking things down for him on like what he wants to do. So he's not getting gains. He's not getting stronger. He's not making progress on his physique, he feels like. He's doing intermittent fasting and he's doing like a 16 to 18 hour fast, and you know, he's doing what he can, but he feels like he's burning muscle, and you know, he just feels like he's not making progress. So I really went into a lot of detail with him on what he can do to improve these things, including like focusing on the key lifts, you know, the 4 key lifts, which I've talked about before. But you know, you got workout A, which is going to be incline press and standing press. Workout B is going to be weighted chin-ups, standing barbell curls. So focusing on those 4 lifts, really just those lifts, and you know, doing the other stuff afterwards as you can. But if you're busy, you got to at least hit those, you know, twice a week. And so, but in the meantime, if you're fasting, what I found is like, if you're training like that, like I'm training hard, then, and I'm fasting for long periods of time, I wanted to find a way to like prevent the risk of burning muscle. Because, you know, as you get lean, dude, and I'm pretty lean year round, stay lean, definitely under 10%, you know, body fat year round, which is like a real nice sweet spot I found to be in. Well, you know, the body does burn fat when it's fasting, but as you get lean, it's something that, like, it does cause a little paranoia. Like, you gotta be strategic about it to make sure you're not burning muscle. So what I found, you know, there's all these like things that you can take. BCAA, you know, synthetic BCAAs, whey protein concentrate's really good, which I do take. But I never really liked BCAAs, just the synthetic kind. When I mean BCAAs, what they're doing is it's manufactured, synthetic, not natural, branched chain amino acids. And I don't know enough about it to know really. I mean, I've taken them, they help, but I'm not comfortable with taking something synthetic personally, because I think the body, like, it's really intelligent, and the body, it needs things that it knows how to deal with, things that are from nature. It knows how to process them better, gets better results with them. Things from a laboratory or a robot, a machine, a computer, or whatever, I don't eat it, dude. It's pretty obvious. You know the freaking, that's not as good. So what I started taking about 6 months ago was actually like back in April. One of the guys actually reached out to me on YouTube, Tony in New Jersey, and he's like, hey dude, you know, you should try this BCAA product. I'm like, okay, you know, BCAA. I was like, yeah, I like BCAAs. I told him what I'm telling you right now. Like, oh, I don't want to have all these synthetic BCAAs and So I take whey protein, and we were kind of talking on and off for like a year, Tony and I, maybe 6 months, and he was taking the whey protein, he loves it, but he kept looking into it more, and he actually was the one that found this type of BCAA product. And it's not just BCAA, but it's like, the way I could describe it is it's all natural food. It's a food. It's an actual real food product with all amino acids in it. Not just BCAAs, but every single possible amino acid compound in it. It's fully dense food. And it has something in it that is really hard to understand. It's called fibroblast growth factor. Basically what it is that inside the egg of a chicken, there's a short period of time between like before they hatch, like the egg's in there's like a short window, it's a day or two. All of a sudden the egg has this fibroblast growth factor that is naturally infused into it to help it grow and produce healthy, a healthy chicken. All right, so that substance was somehow discovered back in like the 1920s, and it was lost, and no one ever found it again. And it was basically rediscovered. They found it like about 10 years ago, and then this company put some patent on it, whatever, and put it in this. Now I've been taking it for about, like I said, probably about 6 months. It's called Laminine, dude. Laminine. I can't go without it, dude. And I just started taking one a day is all I was doing. One a day. Now I'm taking 2 a day. But I just take one, and I just find that by having one, it really helps with my amino acids. Like, it helps me while I'm fasting, so like my muscles can recover better, and I'm not as sore. Not at all. I'm not forced to like, oh, I gotta get whey protein right now. Like, I can bring this with me to the gym, take it, and it's triggering the muscles to start recovering. This is what I want, so. Anyways, dude, Laminine, bro. Here's ingredients. That's what it looks like. That's it. All right, to be continued. I'll put a link for the Laminine in my profile, dude. It's an affiliate link. Yeah, I will actually make money on it, dude, and you will freaking love me for it. Trust me, dude. You will love me. It's $30 for one bottle. That's how much it costs, $30. Very reasonable, dude. And it lasts a month if you take one pill a day. So, do it. Did you sing a song for me? Next, whey protein concentrate, Pro Mix. You can buy that in the Amazon store, dude, that I have in the link below. Best protein on the market, best value, hands down. You cannot, we won't be able to, no one can debate me on that, dude. It's freaking, you'll see. I'm gonna mix it with yogurt, dude. Yogurt helps the deliverability of this whey protein. So a bunch of yogurt, raisins, and I'm actually gonna add in a little bit of sunflower lectin, dude. I like this. It's a fat, it's an emulsifier. Watch my video on like shredded body fat hacks right in there. So I add in a little bit of sunflower lectin with my whey protein, especially if I'm gonna be eating fats. When I'm eating fatty foods, sunflower lectin is gonna help the gallbladder to digest things by helping it like bile would. See Arnold tell the story about how he'd go when he'd be in class. He'd be in his little junior college class when he was in the 70s before the bodybuilding, and he'd be working instruction during the day, and he'd bring in his whey protein in with him and freaking shake it up in class. Arnold did. Arnold the king.
Screaming out my name.
love, like the honey that I like is this spun honey, man. It's not the number one healthiest honey you could possibly get, but it's definitely my favorite, like the best tasting. And there's nothing added to it, it's not bad, but it just doesn't have, it's not local honey, and it may be heated up. Well, you know, you're not getting the best of it, but it tastes so good. Spun honey. Now, if you are considering going vegetarian, if you haven't already, you gotta really be aware of your like amino acids. Yeah, because having enough protein is so important. And really, what is it in the protein? It's the amino acids, dude. That's why I got that Laminine, because it's like a game changer. Being vegetarian, mostly I'm not getting meat, I'm not getting all those other proteins. Like, I had to find an alternative to not lose muscle and keep the gains up. So that's like a freaking secret I've been holding out from telling you guys, because I just it was like, I just want to make sure it was not a scam or some BS, you know. Notice the results. I feel the recovery. I'm not as sore. I can go into. I trained today on 3 days, on 2 days rest. Let's see, it was my third day. So yeah, 2 days rest. I went and did chest and standing press again. My chest, shoulders, and tries workout, and I wasn't sore, dude. And I had PRs, back-to-back PRs. So I did PRs the last time and another PR today. But the other thing, you know, if you are trying to go vegetarian, you want to be neurotic about it, is bee pollen, because it's like the perfect protein, it's the perfect amino acid. It's the #1 most nutritious food known to man, bee pollen. Dude, this is just like one extra little edge I can give you guys as well. As opposed to just drinking the shake, you know, you make it, you drink it, but you have the yogurt with it, and the raisins and the honey, and you actually are chewing it. Now hear me out. By doing that, by chewing this food and drinking this, it's just this is all I'm having. I'm not having the other main stuff right now. I want to like let that digest. Chewing it, not just drinking, I'm creating more digestive enzymes in the body, and I'm going to get more nutrition. I'm going to absorb more of the protein. Okay, and it's like my friend Mehl was telling me about average aggregate efficiency. It's where, like, let's say you take in 100%, but you only utilize 20%. By doing this, if I take in 100%, I may utilize a higher percentage of the nutrients in there and the protein, and be able to utilize it a lot more by chewing something while I'm drinking it. Right? Makes sense, though. Actually turned out really good, man. Look at that, bro. These beans were all pinkish when I started, but they cooked and turned a little green. These beautiful sweet potatoes. I'm gonna add some real salt on there. And for good measure, dude, ketchup, but non-GMO. Only non-GMO ketchup. No high fructose corn syrup. I feel like I want just a little bit more protein, dude, so I got these omega bars. The best, man. The best protein bars. Next to bulletproof bars, these are second best. I'll have 2 of those. Just have to tell the truth, man. I'm forced to, so I decided I'm going to have some of these chocolate chips as well. Dark chocolate, like organic, high quality chocolate chips. A couple of these omega bars. I think it should be full after that. Alright, dude, so that's about it, bro. That's it. I'm done. Full day eating. If you like this video, I'm gonna go outside as people are sleeping. And there's a freaking concert going on right now outside. Can you hear the bass, like the drums? Check it out. Incubus, bro. Incubus. Freaking love it. Love Incubus, man. Incubus is the best. Incubus and System of a Down. That's the concert going on right there. We're just killing it right here. Right up. It's right on the across. So anyways, it's close by. You can hear all the freaking headbanging music. So hope you like this video. Hit the like button. Leave a comment, dude. Tell me all about it. And, dude, also I'll put a link to the Laminine down below. So, dude, I literally will highly recommend it. Will change your life. Give you the bounce back, like literally the bounce back that I feel like I really needed in recovery. natural whole food supplements. I'm sure I'll talk about it again in the future, but I've been on it for 6 months, and hope you like a little full day of eating action. Subscribe and check out this video as well.